Hollywood actor Rob Schneider leaves everyone shocked on the internet today after what he says in this video clip. Now, it's very interesting because we're seeing more people who are getting bold about talking about some of the dark things that happen within Hollywood. And that is exactly what Rob Schneider talks about here in this video clip. Of course, we've seen other people recently like Cat Williams and different individuals like that who are stepping forward to also talk about some of the atrocities that happen in that place, and Rob Schneider is throwing his hat in the ring by starting to open the door and expose some of the things that are going on. So actor Rob Schneider exposes the Hollywood elite. So let's go ahead and check out this video, and then we'll go from there.
Just with actors, you're in a vulnerable situation. You know, you're in a vulnerable place. You're trying to get a job, and there's people who, and it's not just actors. It's any men in positions of power who could use that power to abuse it. And you know, when I was
looking for a job,
when I was a young actor, yeah, I was asked to go to a hotel room of a director. There was a famous director.
Already right there, you know that's a bad idea, right? Like, let's just make that very clear. If you are a young person working in Hollywood, okay, just a little bit of a pro tip after all the nasty things that I've seen over the years coming from different accounts from different Hollywood celebrities. If you have someone who is in a position of power within Hollywood and you're trying to make your career in Hollywood and you're a young person and they ask you to go to their hotel room, maybe just say no, okay? Maybe just say no.
And I didn't think anything weird by it because it never happened to me. And so I went, and he was in his robe. I still didn't think it was weird. Well, he probably just came out of the shower or whatever. And then he asked me to do, to do the scene and then crawl on my belly around it. And it got to a weird place. And I just, when this stuff started coming out with Harvey Weinstein, I did remember that feeling of disgust and
did you reveal
humiliation. I did.
Humiliation. That is a very key word right there, and that is one of Hollywood's most powerful weapons that they use to keep people in control. Humiliation tactics, okay? That is exactly what Cat Williams has talked about as well. That's why we see so many of these different instances of black actors in dresses. We've seen that happen time and time again, okay? This is what they do.
And
did you reveal
humiliation? I didn't, because he's passed away,
and this is something that absolutely frustrates me, is that nobody is willing to give names. Nobody is willing to give names. Why are you guys not willing to give names? Is it because you're afraid? Is it because you are worried about what could happen if you open the door that much? If you open Pandora's box that much? Is that why you guys will never give names about anything? Now, Cat Williams did drop a few names, but...
And I feel like if he can't defend himself, I feel weird about, saying his name. But he was a famous director who worked with, he did big movies. And so, but I remember that humiliation.
Why won't he say the name, especially since this person isn't even around anymore? I don't know. It just seems weird to me. I don't understand. I will never understand why everyone is so afraid to drop the names. So I was kind of doing a little bit of research on this, trying to figure it out, kind of looking at his past. And unfortunately, it's really difficult to try to find anything. Like some of his early roles working in Hollywood were like Surf Ninjas, Judge Dredd, things like that. And all of these different actors or directors that were involved in these projects are still alive. The only one that I could find was Stan Dragedy. I don't know if this is him or not. It's like it's just kind of a speculation. But besides that, we just don't have anything, okay? We just don't really have anything because he's not willing to drop the name. Now, I kind of get why, okay? But it is a little bit frustrating. This is just yet more of the darkness that is being exposed by light, which is an important thing. So we need to make more people aware about this. So please share this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.